Hi, this is part one in a two-part series where I will be looking at intellectual property and notions of copyright and intellectual property, especially from an anarchist perspective. I've been thinking about the nature of the notion of intellectual property for some time. It seems to me that an idea cannot truly be owned. This notion of idea ownership creates a monopoly on a conceptual material, such as a piece of music, a picture, or a sample of film footage. You have to pay the creator to use, manipulate, or buy something. This is why the music industry has tried to squash free downloading. It is essentially the commodification of creativity, which is of course part of capitalism. Capitalism revolves around the commodification of labour and man's productivity. Is the candle of knowledge any dimmer if you use it to light another? Can such concepts of intellectual property be compared to concepts of capitalist private property in general? Yes. Say I was to make a song completely out of samples. Lots of artists do, such as Negativland, People Like Us, and Evolution Control Committee. There is an entire genre based around it, known as Plunderphonics and Sound College, not to mention mashups. If I made this song out of bits of well-known song or audio clips, such as samples of famous speeches, would this be original? Would I be stealing from the creator of the sounds? No. Most likely I could do things with the sample material that could be regarded as original, in that it was not part of the original concept and could be regarded as a new piece, though a collage-based intertextual one, and would draw associations in the listener's mind with the original known material. Would this be wrong? No. Now, what if I were to make a similar song with a less well-known artist? Would it be any different? No, because the original piece and the resulting collage would be different, or the collage might add things creatively to the original. Now, if I were to sell or use an idea claiming it was mine, would this decrease the value of said idea? It would merely be dishonest and exploitative. Such notions as intellectual property could not exist in an anarchist society due to the lack of some higher coercive authority to institute and maintain laws to such effect. Trademarks and copyright are often used as excuses to stop people listening to a piece of music or watching a show/film in ways the company don't want, i.e. in a way that does not bring them profit. I think the fact that songs and TV shows are often taken off YouTube are a good example. The excuse copyright protects individual artists can be regarded as bunkum when you realise that corporations can buy rights to ideas and music, and often viciously use copyright to protect their own profits rather than helping the artist that produced it in the first place. This is an example of the transformation of art into commodity, something not of cultural value but of pounds and pence.